Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Hifi. Just wanted to do an update on that. I mean, I know a lot of you are still in positions or are still trading it. Hifi itself has been dead since the video yesterday already. Like yesterday it was still finding some support around 1.15 and 1.1. But it was the expectation that it was going to drop down lower, and that is also what's happening right now. And I expect it to drop down even lower than this. You should not forget that this manipulation started at the beginning of September around 40 cents, all right? So it's still up about 100%, even more from there. It's possible, and that's also what we'll talk about in this video, that Hifi is going to get some sort of a second rally here. Because what happens sometimes is that these cryptos that have these huge manipulated rallies, because it was 100% manipulated. And if you want a full report on why, I would suggest watching the video yesterday. There I explain it thoroughly. It was manipulated. I mean, you can also see it on the chart, all right? So that was the case. Now, sometimes these manipulated cryptos actually get a second rally, which is not going to be as big as this one, but perhaps up to 1.5, 1.6. Again, that's possible. So we'll talk about the possibility of that. Hopefully everything you need to know. Before we do that though, I do want to briefly mention that I have my own premium group in which I also, we also talked about Hifi. I shared my short. I shorted around this level right here, which is doing very, very well right now. I think it's a 500% trade on futures at least, so that's with margin. So if you want to, if you want to know about my trades, if you want access to a trading guide and a chat room full of traders, which is very valuable, consider joining via the links down in the description. But for now, let's get into Hifi. So purely looking at the statistics, just to confirm that this is over, what you will see is the following. Like the open interest and the volume are still pretty high, but it's definitely, it has dropped down, all right? And it's not going back to those same levels again. If it would want to get there, the open interest, for example, would need to go up to 200%, which rarely happens. That doesn't happen every day in the entire crypto market. So the big question now is that Hifi, like at some point of time, I do genuinely believe that it's going to get that second rally, which usually is like 20, 30, 40%. But now the question is when, because Hifi has just broken down below the support level around $1 and is now struggling a little bit with 90 cents. And the biggest answer, the best answer that I could give you is that Hifi will rally when it gets some sort of bullish confirmation. So the support level it's at right now is around like 80 cents, 85 cents. If from here Hifi is able to break above $1, then it will find resistance at 1.1. But if it's able to keep support at $1 afterwards, then it's going to get that second rally now, and we'll get up to like 1.3, 1.4, and then from there continue to be bearish again. So it's waiting for that bullish breakout. I'm not saying this will happen. I actually don't think this will happen. I think it's more likely that Hifi will continue dropping down towards this level around 70 and 75 cents. But then again, from 70 and 75 cents, if we actually get bullish momentum from there, break above 95 or 90 cents and are able to hold that level, then from that level we can get a second rally up to like 1.2. So that second rally is probably coming. It's not 100% that that's coming, but it's probably coming. It's just you have to wait for bullish confirmation. All right, so you have to kind of I know not everyone is able to do that, but you have to be able to draw key levels on the chart, key resistance levels, and then wait for Hifi to find support somewhere and then break above that resistance level. Because if Hifi gets bullish confirmation now, it's quite likely that that second rally is coming. So that's the main thing to watch. I'll do my best to keep an eye on that as well and to update you on that, but obviously it's going to be much quicker if you check it out yourself. So that's my full take. Those are my thoughts on Hifi. Like I said, I do expect more bearish momentum for now. But overall, some sort of a second rally is possible. That's my take on it. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.